I realise we use the Blade Barracks from Xenoblade X as pre-stream music. Any of the Spyro Hope World music would do as well.
Yeah.
How's that throat holding up?
It's more phlegmy, but less coffee, which is good.
That is preferable of the two.
Yeah, I had a lot of coughing last night, but I actually slept well after the coughs disappeared. Like, I didn't wake up once after... Well, did I wake up after 10 p.m.? I don't know, but I woke up, like, at 5:30, but I felt well-rested.
So, whenever I get a bad chest, it's never phlegm.
Ugh.
It is always, like, at the bottom of my throat, just a cough.
Yeah, that was me all day yesterday. It sucked.
My body just doesn't do phlegm anymore. I just don't know why.
Mine does it a bit too often.
But he's dead.
Yeah, I forgot how much murder is in
Much
Spyro
murder
2.
is in Spyro 2, yeah.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
Oh god. We're back here again.
You get off the catapult.
So you can never return to this island. Unless you reload the level. As such, there is nothing there.
Okay.
Anyway, we're dealing with Ice Wizards.
Ice Wizard.
Yeah, the dynamite vases as well.
Oh yeah. Not quite sure why they're here of all places, but
Prehistoric dynamite, do you know it?
that's called a volcano.
Watch. We'll have you climb this wall up ahead.
Rust Syndicate, assemble!
I love ice levels in Spyro. Although I think my favourite may still be... what's the competition? Ice Cavern, Crystal Glacier. Winter Tundra's a homeworld, so that doesn't count.
I know the ice level in Spyro 1 is kind of awkward, but they're all pretty good.
See, Spyro 1's entire thing being platforming means that, Ice Cavern's gimmick is you can skip it if you know how. It's a long spiral down around the outside of the cavern, but if you know what you're doing, you can just go around it entirely, which is pretty good if you ask me.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
So, in the original, in this level only, Moneybags had a different colour scheme.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
I guess maybe limited space, so they just pulled an existing pallet from the level somewhere else.
Maybe.
Because, like, part of me feels like an oversight, but most of me feels like it wasn't an oversight.
No, because only in this one ice level, it turns out.
Feels like one of those things where they could only they were only allowed to load so many colors at once.
Maybe, although the PS1 was a bit of a funky thing when it came to stuff like that. Especially with how it mapped textures. That was...
Thanks, Spyro.
I don't know what the reason for it is, actually. If someone wants to go nag Ted Price and let us find out why.
They can jump that high.
Yes, they can.
No! You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Thank you, Mermaid Man.
Oh god.
Excuse me, I'm off to rejoin the fight against evil. I can't say that word without... I can't say the phrase.
Every villain is lemons.
I can't... So, because of how Ratchet and Clank pilled my brain is,
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't kill them without supercharge, right?
no, you just gotta flame them.
Oh.
However, my mind immediately goes to Captain Quark saying, "You will join me in my fight against evil." So,
Oh.
That's-
That's a Rack 1
that's the
commercial?
Rack 1 cutscene, yeah. I'm like, I don't know why that sticks in my head so much.
Probably because of the Mermaid Man thing where he just pronounces evil wrong in so many ways.
Oh yeah, these things reproduce.
At an alarming rate, I remember.
They're not proto-pet bad, but they're,
Saved us all from a grisly fate.
you know.
I do not believe I got all of them on the first go in my run.
I don't think you can.
I got, maybe my third try I got all of them. I think there were a couple pots you missed, but I'm not sure.
All hail the goop.
You okay there, buddy?
Spyro. So, one of my favourite details about this remake is obviously they added the little ledge grab animation if you could just fall short into every game. They didn't add the hover into Spyro 1. But what they did keep is the map from Spyro 2. They added it to Spyro 1 and 3.
Yeah.
They added the
It wasn't
click the
in-
stick in
it wasn't in 3?
for sparks to locate gems. They added that to all 3 games when it was a button combination in 2 and a power up in 3.
There's a power up in 3. I didn't know it was a button combo in 2.
They added warping from the guidebook, which was a
I don't think it was-
power up in 3. So they took 2 power ups in 3 out and just made them default. But they also kept something from Spyro 1.
The strafe roll?
The fucking
I lost my pet
the
snow
the fucking roll.
Busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope.
Is there any use case for that roll? Because I don't think I've ever seen it.
Going out of bounds.
Oh.
You can use it to negate Spyro 1's I'm going to push you down this slope stuff. But that's only if you're like playing a mod that deliberately hides shit out of bounds.
Oh. Oh, is this the leopard that's like bad at hunting, so you have to fireball the water for him or something?
Yep.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, this is George the Snow Leopard.
George. He looks too small to be a George, though.
Yeah, it's been like a Benny.
Wow, okay.
And he's not blue.
Yes, if you have a certain shade of colorblind.
Which I am not.
Which you're not. It's true.
He is,
He looks like a light purple to me.
it's
But
grey.
like pale purple.
He's grey. I mean, depending on the lighting, he's either grey or very, very, very pale pink.
Oh yeah, it's that weird color that's like in between pink, purple, and gray, and nobody knows what to call it.
Yeah, it's that one. You know, it's like teal.
Teal is the color of this Game Boy.
Yeah, teal is the colour of the original 3DS.
George, I'm so glad he's safe. Yeah, I'll be sure
That was
to
red.
pay more attention to him from
The other
now
one.
on. Now,
There was another one?
with me is this round
Yeah, the original
shiny that I caught
layer
when
cake
I was
3DS model.
fishing.
Huh.
I got the blue and black one.
Yeah, I remember there being 4 color. Oh, yeah. This one, I remember this one. Which is almost the same color as the Game Boy. Yeah, I got the red one. It was like red, green, pink, and white, or was it black?
See, that was just suicide, that one. I don't know what's going on there.
Do a backflip.
Do a flip!
Right, there's that level done.
Level done. Alright, let's go to Skelos Badlands.
I was like, is this Peacekeepers? No.
No, this is probably the most
Okay.
iconic level in this game because it's the original game's title screen.
Oh.
And box art.
Oh, it's this level. Oh yeah, this is the whole levels come in pairs thing. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's actually dead. Fucking cat bats.
It's a skill point for destroying all the cacti, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting sinned.
Huh, okay.
Ow. Oh yeah, the heads explode when you kill them, but that does fucking friendly fire. Let's go do the annoying part, shall we?
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for...
I like that. Can you stop them being eaten?
This feels like something out of my hands.
This, you know what this feels like? This feels like natural selection.
Natural selection can always be avoided by, you know, paying the highest bidder.
So the eggs always hatch in order.
Well done, Grasshopper.
Dragon.
Do you know what a grasshopper even is, funny man?
Uh-oh.
So the trick to this is just memorizing the order the lizards hatch in.
So what you're saying is it's a hunter challenge. No, Hunter's gonna go like down left instead of straight ahead.
There we go.
Thank you for helping.
That shit kicked my ass as a child.
Yeah.
Don't actually stop and look at these geckos. Oh, he Angie. Okay.
You got to throw hands.
Also, he's got very pronounced teeth, which geckos
That
don't.
sounds weird, given how geckos don't have teeth.
They do have teeth.
Oh wait, these fucking guys. The gecko? Wait, do geckos?
Geckos have teeth. If you as someone who has been bitten,
Okay. It's not very many of them though. It's just like
they're
a small
incredibly
handful.
small.
Okay, yeah. And there's only like what? Like less than 10, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not. There's not very many.
Okay.
They won't do any damage if he noms on you.
It's not like being used as a chew toy by a bird.
It's not like being used like, as a chew toy by a snake.
The snake is also kind of a yipesy one.
Yeah, so someone once asked me, he's like, because I own snakes, he was like, does it hurt being bitten by a snake? And okay, so the first answer to that question is yes, you've been bitten by something's natural defenses. So
Yeah.
yes, but secondly, yes. So this little bastard, I say little, he's 6 foot long.
That's
And
little
love
for
him,
a snake, let's be fair.
Yeah. You know, he's not venomous or anything, so you know, just ow, it hurt.
Is he like garter or another kind?
He's a corn snake.
Corn snake, okay. Got it. Keep going.
So big, muscle, fast when
Big
he wants to
muscle.
be.
Yeah.
He had eaten a week prior. He shouldn't have been hungry. He was hungry. Went into his enclosure to get his shed out. And he decided, I'm still hungry, the fat bastard. And I can tell from experience, he might be big, and he might not bomb around the place very much. But if he thinks you're food, he will react faster than you can blink.
Please help, my finger appears to be engorged.
So he bit my thumb, and obviously because he can disengage, he was able to get his thumb around the inside of my thumb. I can still see the scars.
Jesus.
And then into the underside of my thumb. So he literally bit my thumb side on.
Ugh.
And obviously the problem with snakes is their fangs are hooked.
Yeah, they're not meant for dislodging
They're
things.
meant for dislodging. So what we had to do is, while I'm fucking bleeding everywhere, and he's thinking,
Yeah,
oh, this is quite yummy, is get a fucking old bank card.
Was that what you... Okay.
Yeah, and try and pry
Yeah, like...
his teeth out.
Fucking reverse prying stuff off is weird.
However, it got very painful because obviously those fangs are hooked.
Did you have to, like, call the emergency or
No,
anything?
we got
or-
him off.
Like, okay. I meant more for your own hand. Anyway.
No,
Okay, cool.
it was just well, the problem is he started chewing, so it was actually 28 little puncture wounds.
I'm mostly thinking, like, if it keeps... Like, if the wound is big enough that it's bleeding out.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been a problem.
Yeah, and all I can say is that is one of the most painful things I've experienced in my life.
You know, I can't imagine it.
And
However, I will agree with you.
I can tell you why it's painful. I'm fairly sure he hit a nerve.
Oh, yeah. That's not even unreasonable to think about.
Nope. And
How many inches long? How many inches long are those fangs? There's like, well,
about half an
if
inch.
you know a number, do you have like a number in millimeters or anything, or? Because if you have a number, I can just convert it in my head.
Been about 3 or 4 millimeters.
3 or 4 millimeters. Okay. That's less than half an inch.
However, that was just what's visible.
Oh, that's just what's visible. It's not like the full length when he like extends it. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense.
And obviously he's got an incredibly powerful jaw.
Yeah. It's a snake.
And he was chomping. He was a hungry boy. And the best part is, to give you an idea of the relationship I have with my snake, who is hilariously enough called Ratchet. As soon as he was off, he was incredibly apologetic about it.
Oh.
Like he was straight over.
Oh.
Like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Cuddling up,
That's wow.
snoot booping and all that kind of stuff.
That's rare. You see a pet that's like actually penitent like that. Good on him.
Well, it was more like I thought you were food, and I was like, no,
It's
I'm not food, little man.
Excellent.
I'm the thing that gives you food.
I'm the caretaker.
Yeah. But incredibly enough, he now doesn't bite me, or even try and bite me.
Yeah, that's fair. After something like that, you learn.
However, if he is hungry, I do tend to keep the
A
mouse
supply.
on the opposite side of wherever my hand is, because I love him, and he's when he's hungry, he's a bit thick. So he will just go, ah, this must mean my food is here, and he sees my hand and not the,
Right.
the mouse. But, well, rat.
Good idea.
Rat, yeah. To be fair, it's breeding season, so he's currently bombing around all over the place.
Are they like baby rats or?
Medium-sized
Your
ones.
snake. Okay, because like your snake isn't very big, but like rats can get fairly large.
He can eat a medium to large rat wiener.
I'm sorry, did you just say rat wiener?
That's what they're called, yeah.
All right. Doesn't that dude come back in Spyro 3 too?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember if he's in this game more than once. I don't think
No,
so.
he's not.
He's just here. And he's in... What's that like weird sky level?
Enchanted Towers, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this skill point.
This is a skill point?
Yeah, because these four are just out of range of your fire breath.
Oh. And that's the final cactus. Oh, I got it. Oh, first page, right.
Alright, that is Skilos Badlands then.
I got a message at work. Is it from my boss?
Like, I had a message
Yes.
earlier that just tickled me. He was like, what's wrong with this image of this bay? And I was like, well, it's got 4 shelves of coffee, then it's got half a shelf of coffee, and then next to the coffee, for some inexplicable reason, is pasta sauce.
That
And then the shelf below it is Home Pride sauce next to Rocket Fuel coffee. And it has been horribly photoshopped, so each one of those things on those bottom shelves looks like White Putin.
Oh my god.
And he was like, yeah, we're not doing that, are we? I went, no, we're not.
No. No, we are not.
Alright. Well, that sheep just got eviscerated.
As sheep do in this game normally.
You know, I'm normally playing the Switch version of this game. I'm loving the fast loading.
Is this the trolley level? Wait, I'll know it. Yes.
Yes.
It's like I will know it from the opening segment. Yes. Is that a suds bucket?
That
Are
was
those
a suds
Goombas
bucket.
in a sud bucket? Wow. Okay.
And they scream too. So
Unless they're like the infantile slugs in the army level, which they might.
they are slugs. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
now playing the other side.
Oh. Right. This is the other side. Even though Zephyr also had like 2 sides for some reason.
Yeah, had the slugs versus the birds, and this one is also the slugs versus the birds. I mean, I'd say Breeze Harbor is an iconic level for a reason we'll get to.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think it's that hard.
It's not that hard.
I mean, I had issues with it as a child.
When I did it, it took me no more than 3 tries. I think it only took me like 2. It was not that difficult. I would flub. I remember like the first time I flubbed up, but it was right at the end when I had like 46 out of 50 or something. It's not that difficult. It's just
It's harder in the original.
that makes sense. I know there are some things that are a lot of things are easier in the remake than they are in original, with the exception
Should
of
have gulp.
the exception of a handful of things in Spyro 3 and also Gulp. I think the Double Dragon is harder in the remake.
The Twin Dragon fight?
The one where they keep regenerating, I think it's harder in the remake.
I think they regen quicker.
They do regen quicker, yeah, they regen real fast. Skateboarding is also harder for
The
reasons.
Yeti skateboarding fucking sucks.
I wasn't even thinking of the Yeti race, I was just thinking like the skateboarding ones in general where you have to land like perfectly flat or you crash out. And I do not remember the original being that unforgiving about it.
It's not. The races still sucked.
Was there another Yeti skateboarding that I've forgotten?
No, there was the Rhinoc race in Lost Fleet.
Yeah, the Rhinoc race, which is... I didn't have too much trouble with that one, but I think by the time I got to it, I had already, like, kind of learned the controls. These Wizard of Oz ass looking mines. Oh, I know why I keep expecting one of these birds to be named Nigel. Because I've watched Finding Nemo so many times.
Mine?
No, not just the pelican.
Oh yeah, not just that again. You know, I feel like this level's a good example of it. I love Spyro Skybox.
Oh, the skyboxes in this game are so good. I think my favorite one is, it's either Toasty or Dr. Shemp.
Dr. Shemp's the one with the eclipse.
That's the one! Dr. Shemp, yeah. I was thinking deliberately of the one with the eclipse in it, so that's Shemp.
The interesting thing in the original is those skyboxes are a technical trick.
Go on, I'm
But
interested.
I think they just like texture map the sky instead of doing like a traditional skybox or something to that effect.
Oh. Huh.
Basically, it was a novel way of dealing with it.
Makes sense. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff like that that happens on PS1
Limitations
games.
breed
I've noticed.
creativity.
There are a lot of PS1 games that are like that, which is really cool. Also a handful of N64 games, but I think PS1 just had more stuff on it, so that's why you remember
Yeah.
it more.
Yeah.
Like everyone's favorite example, the Silent Hill fog.
The Silent Hill fog, yeah. Necessity breeds innovation and all that.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Question
Yeah.
that then just dawned on me after 30 years playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
How did it get there?
How did who get where?
So, the portal to Zephyr's at one end of the field. This portal's at the other. Do they leave, march across the Autumn Plains hub world?
Is there a back portal to Zephyr somewhere else, or can they just move to Zephyr directly from here? They do have airships.
My machinery is broken.
But they're different dimensions, aren't they? That's the whole point.
Scattered all over the tracks.
Are they?
Can you hop on that
You know, they never actually explained what. Maybe. And the portals
I
are
feel
just a convenient way of.
Convenient, yeah. I feel the ones that are pairs are within the same universe, I would assume. Oh, this is the one where you have to go right, because that one that one. You could just miss it forever. You have to make a loop of the whole track just to get to it. Now you go over to the left. Right, then you go this way. Yeah, that section with the three we had to do the three.
The three boxes. Their hitboxes are deceptive.
Yeah, they really are.
Anyway, we hit that chest, so that gives us that.
Sadly, we didn't get the iconic line this time. Oh well.
No, because I didn't fail. However, infamously, trouble with the trolley, eh?
This is the start of the level. Whatever.